Tamarisk Amasete is a biotechnology graduate who studied in China. The last thing she imagined when she returned back to South Africa after her graduation was for her to struggle to get employed. The 28-year-old studied for 6 years in a foreign country. In the first year, she had to learn Mandarin, which is the official language of China. She says she always wanted to work in a laboratory and wished someday she could develop a cure for cancer after losing most of her relatives from the chronic disease. But her years of studying towards finding that solution seemed to have been in vain. Since her return 3 years ago, she's struggling to find a job. Earlier this year, she opted for an education assistant position at a local school.
I was happy graduating, but at the same time it was painful because, you know, when you graduate, you need your family around you and, you know, people that you know. But then it was a good experience, like graduating, and I was hopeful. Because when we came here, I thought that, you know, it was going to be easy for us to get jobs, but then it wasn't like that.
Masete is one of many foreign graduates who are not in the fields they studied for, with many more jobless. For Masete, besides assisting teachers, she has also formed a reading club where she teaches learners how to read. Although she enjoys working with children, she feels a void of not practicing what she studied for.
I always told myself maybe it's because there are no jobs in South Africa, but somehow, you know, I kind of felt that the government failed us.
The Free State government say their bursary program continues to unlock the doors of learning for many young people across the province.
What we are doing now is to make sure that we invest in the skills that we need, and we encourage our students or our youth to take courses that will take the province forward, instead of going for courses that become obsolete over time. So we will then work with all the students. That's why we have reduced the number. Initially we had a total number of more than 900 kids who studied abroad. And now this year we only have 20. And this is intended to ensure that we have institutions here at home that are capable to provide such expertise and help us develop the necessary skills we need in the province in relation to our needs.
The provincial government says it has been in contact with all the unemployed international graduates to assess how they can assist their plight.
We know for a fact that we can't have them all employed in government, but we need also to open avenues for them to realize and use the skills that they have acquired in different ways in helping solve the challenges of the Free State. So we are working with them to finding lasting solutions.
The provincial government currently has 567 bursary holders in various institutions of higher learning locally. Dukwana said in his 2023-2024 budget vote that they have mobilized over 76 million rand from manufacturing, engineering and related services to settle the debt of 1,500 students at TVET colleges and universities. Refilo Mekwa, SABC News, welcome.